The Snowball Express families arrived in Texas from almost every corner of the world, from as far away as Singapore, flying on 8 American Airlines charter jets, specially decorated jets.
American Airlines is our angel, because without them, we could not do this.
It's Snowball, we're here for the kids, so it's always a little bit crazy.
The planes hadn't even arrived in Dallas, and the fun was already in high gear.
The children's comments were, well, why doesn't this happen on other flights that we've been on? All American Airlines flights should be like this.
So when I go to sleep on this flight, the next thing you know, I wake up when the plane lands and I open my eyes and I'm covered in silly string all over.
On board the planes, the children and surviving spouses of men and women in uniform who died defending our country, preserving our freedom.
I'm a single parent now, and that has brought new challenges this year. So the fact that we were able to come down here and make new friends, just wonderful.
Welcome to the story of Snowball Express V, Dallas, Texas, December 8th through the 13th. Hello, I'm Gary Sinise. Snowball Express is very special to me and members of the Lieutenant Dan Band. We look forward to the big event every year. This year, Snowball Express welcomed 1,350 guests and more than 650 volunteers. Because of help from generous supporters like you, we made some changes. Instead of staying at several hotels, all our guests stayed at the Sheraton Dallas. It gave the children and surviving spouses more opportunities to spend time together and bond.
We just wanted to really put everybody under one roof and really try to make Snowball Express truly a memorable event. The hospitality suites every night seemed to be certainly one of the most memorable events, both for the moms and for the younger people attending.
Just a big neighborhood. I thought it was really neat that you could go and walk down to your friend's room. I thought that was really special.
After a day of airport arrivals on Thursday and checking in, the families got down to business. The business of fun. The AT&T Plaza at Victory Park, right next to the American Airlines Center, was the centerpiece of a grand arrival. Music, patriotism, entertainment, a flyover, and a balloon launch to honor our fallen heroes. And a rocket man.
Dallas literally came out en masse to welcome these children.
It was just the start of a busy day. From downtown Dallas, the families bussed to the University of Texas at Arlington to enjoy the Nutcracker Suite. But this was no ordinary caravan of buses. All 5 days, every time the families moved, they were escorted by the Patriot Guard riders and the police in what's called a presidential motorcade. After an afternoon of culture, music, and beautiful dancing in Arlington, came a night at Mesquite's Championship Rodeo at Resistol Arena. 2 hours of roping and riding.
It was cool when they were riding the bulls, and it was really fun to chase the little baby bulls.
And then, to close the night, a concert by a band that I'm rather fond of.
Wouldn't be the same if I didn't come. Something I look forward to every year. I want to help these kids get through what they're going through.
The Lieutenant Dan Band had a great time inviting the children on stage.
We interact with the kids and, you know, get them up on stage and do all kinds of things with them to give them a good time.
And that was just day one. Saturday, under a cloudless blue sky, our Snowball families journeyed to the famous amusement park, Six Flags over Texas. While there were other guests at the park on this beautiful day, the Six Flags staff and Snowball volunteers, employees this day from Pepsi, treated the families exceptionally.
Eddie Coker, this year he was out at Six Flags, did a private concert for children.
A day of fun, relaxation, and some excitement too. So what does Snowball Express mean to these great families? Listen to a Snowball mom who came to Dallas for the first time this year after losing her husband in 2010.
Here everybody's the same. I think they feel that it's okay. I mean, that lives, it's a sad thing, but you know, the other kids will be okay and they'll be okay too. So I thought it was, it's been a great opportunity for the kids to get to know other kids that are in the same situations that we are. They're not alone, you know?
It was really cool because I got to meet some new people that I've never met before.
So what can you do to help? Go to our website, snowballexpress.org, and make a fully tax-deductible donation. More than 95% of the money that's raised goes to support December's big event and several small regional snowflake events. Now let's take a look at Sunday. Remember the television show Dallas? The exterior scenes were filmed here at the famous South Fork Ranch.
South Fork outdid itself this year.
This North Texas landmark took on a new role. It became an amusement park, a petting zoo, a place to ride horses, ride a mechanical bull, and have a great time. But we weren't finished just yet. In their spare moments, the children went shopping for their parents' Christmas gift at Neiman Marcus, and the moms shopped for outfits at Cabby. Sunday night, after another night of entertainment, the families said their goodbyes and promised to stay in touch. Snowball Express is more than the 5 days and the 4 nights. It's a year's worth of planning by hundreds of volunteers and sponsors.
It's so nice to see all these people helping and making sure these kids are happy and having a good time. It's just, I have no words to describe how it makes me feel.
I come for the kids, strictly for the kids. And anything that I get is just icing on the cake. It's just a bonus for me.
The idea behind Snowball Express is simple. Give these children and the surviving spouses, people who have paid a very high price for your freedom, a wonderful beginning to the holiday season. Snowball Express will be back in Dallas-Fort Worth in December 2011. You can help. Sign up as a volunteer or make a donation at snowballexpress.org. If you head up a business, challenge your employees to get involved. Snowball Express is a great cause.
These are kids who grew up on a lot of military bases. They had a structure, and that structure's gone now. They had a father, and that father's gone now, or a mother, and that mother's gone now. And you have to sort of take into account that it's a very comforting feeling to have all these people who have been through the same thing they have, be with them together, and they talk through it.
We have to take care of our defenders and their children. That's very, very important for our country, I think.
For Snowball Express, I'm Gary Sinise. See you again in North Texas in December 2011.